Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're talking about these, honestly, for lack of a better word, pretty terrible Season 6 Super Packs here in NBA 2K26 My Team. Before we hop into today's video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Let's talk about these packs. So, I know I'm a little bit late today. I do apologize. My life has been such chaos recently. I am trying my best, I promise y'all. It's hard to explain because I can't give you all the specifics, but I promise I'm trying my best. I'm trying to be a little more consistent this week than I have been the last couple of days with uploads, but this is probably going to keep happening, to be completely honest with y'all. But better late than never. Let's talk about these super packs. And yeah, so they dropped a 99 overall pack in addition to regular super packs today. The problem with the super packs is that they suck. So, first of all, you have this 75,000 VC pack, which is one Dark Matter player, and then 3 Pink Diamond event cards, one from each of the Shine, Void, and Power festivals. And, I mean, they've been dropping this 99 overall pack with other drops the last, couple weeks. I guess it's not here anymore. But they did have, oh no, it's right here. They have the, a 99 overall one with just one Pink Diamond or higher festival event card from the Shine Festival that they dropped on Friday, and I think they did it last Friday. They've been doing this pretty much every single week. But number one, this can't be any higher than a Dark Matter. It's a guaranteed Dark Matter, so you don't have any chance of getting lucky. Number two, the amount of good Dark Matters at this point in the game has gone down substantially. Now, there are still some good Dark Matters, but if you don't pull like a Tyrus Thomas or a Jaden McDaniels or... I mean, let's see. Out of all the Dark Matters you could pull out of this pack, Jaden McDaniels is a good pull. Tyrus Thomas is a good pull. Paul George is a good pull. That's 3. Yao Ming's probably 4. Scotty Barnes, I guess, is 5. Darko might be 6. I mean, Wang is... I mean, they're not the most inexpensive. We'll say 7. Maybe I missed somebody, so 8. I'm trying to see. Peja, I guess, is 9. Trey Murphy, maybe. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, maybe. I mean, Ricky Davis... maybe SAR/Blatch. There's a few of them for sure. I'd say maybe like 15 of these are legitimately good pulls that are going to make you a pretty decent amount of MT, or are like cards you actually want, you know what I mean? But at this point in the year, the honest truth is there aren't many. It's not like the cards that are coming out of these packs are particularly good at this point. The value is particularly good. And you're spending 20 bucks for it to, in all likelihood, pull somebody like, there's a real good chance you pull a PJ Tucker, for example, and you get 15,000 MT. You know what I mean? That's pretty likely outcome at this point in the year. So I would say this is not particularly worth it because you're spending 20 bucks for it. And honestly, the 3 Pink Diamond and higher pieces, it's going to be 3 Pink Diamond pieces realistically. Maybe you get a Galaxy Gold piece. You're probably not pulling Invincible pieces, 100 overall pieces, things of that nature out of this. You know what I mean? And that's just that makes, to me, it's where it's like I don't think I would personally recommend opening this by any means. I think the value there is not great. And then you have the actual Season 6 Super Packs themselves, which you would think, based on the way the pack odds have been the last couple of weeks. For example, these Finer Shine packs, 5.5% Dark Matter odds, 5.7% Galaxy Opal. I mean, the 5.5% Dark Matter, you would think, okay, Season 6 Super Packs, it's going to be like 6% Dark Matter. No, it's 2.8%. 2.8%, but hey, you have a 40% chance at a Pink Diamond. Because that's what everybody wants. They want to pull the freaking Pink Diamond Sadiq Bey and Derek Lively from the first couple weeks of the season where they still had Pink Diamonds in the drop during the Power Festival until they went away from that. I mean, you have a 2.8% chance to pull anything that isn't the bottom, what, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 26. If outside of the bottom 26 cards, you have a 2.8% chance to pull any of them. The value is just terrible there, and obviously we know the 100 overall odds are going to be bad, but I would assume they might even be worse in these packs than they are in the regular like Shine packs that came out this past weekend. I think the value here is like noticeably worse than the value in regular packs, and theoretically you would think, oh well, super packs are going to be better than regular packs. They certainly, in years past, there were times in which super packs were like actually noticeably better than regular packs. This season, that does not seem to be the case at all. I think if you open these, I don't know what you're doing, right? Even for the people who like to spend money, you're far better off just waiting till Season 7. Even for the people who like to spend irrational amounts of money on the game, the value in these packs is just terrible today, man. It really is. So I would highly recommend against opening these. And I will say, I really do hope 2K actually decides to, I don't know. They're not going to decide to make any changes. I want to sit here and be like, oh, yeah, I hope they make some changes next season and we get some better ones. But realistically, is that going to happen? No, it's not. Let's be realistic here. So, whatever. I mean, it is what it is, right? At the end of the day, there's nothing I can really do about it. The super packs suck, but I think people opening these I don't understand why anybody would. That's the thing. Even if you like to spend money, I just don't see how the value here is anything close to even the value of what you're getting out of one of these like finer shine boxes. And I guess like people might go, oh well, some of the older Dark Matters, the odds for Dark Matter cards earlier in the season were lower, obviously, because they had Pink Diamonds and Galaxy Opals in the packs. But the Dark Matters earlier this season were also more mid. That's the thing. If you look at who the Dark Matters were earlier in the season, I think I'm looking at the ones that include WNBA players right now. But the odds were, let's see, or the players themselves. It was players like Sean Marion, like Steven Jackson, mid. Gary Payton, mid. Jalen Williams, he's okay. Yao's decent, but he's probably one of the best ones. Vince is meh. Terrence Ross is meh. Jalen Duren is meh. E is good, not insane. Lamar Odom is mid. Caruso's solid, but there's better point guards that came out this season that are also like a buyout. Jalen Johnson's actually I would say below The honest truth is there just aren't that many good Dark Matters this season from earlier on in the season. So why are you dropping the pack odds? I just don't get it. I don't understand the thought process here. Do they want people to open these packs? Because I don't see why anybody would, honestly. I don't know. It is what it is. Maybe season 7 we'll see. Obviously, we're going to be seeing more GOAT cards and stuff. I would expect the pack odds to continue to slowly get better. But we're also at the point in the year where almost every single Dark Matter is not even really going to hold very much value, especially as we get more and more better cards. Like, who's the best Dark Matter here? Maybe Wang might be the best Dark Matter from this weekend. I don't think he's a buyout, but he's not substantially above a buyout by any means. That's the best Dark Matter from this weekend. Like he's not very expensive at this point in the year. Nickeil Alexander-Walker is one of the best sustainable point guards in the game, and he's like 60K. You know what I mean? Like realistically, at this point in the year, the cards don't have a lot of value. So you're opening packs with bad odds for cards that don't have much value. Don't know why anybody would do that. I don't know what their thought process was with dropping these today the way they did. Did they think people were going to open them? I doubt it. We'll see what... Oh, we're not even getting leaks today. I forgot. I was going to say we'll see what we get in terms of Tuesday content tomorrow, but we're not getting anything like that. We did get a Dark Matter event piece today. So that's, I guess, something. We'll see if we get another grindable 100 overall event piece or something like that this weekend. Or this week, I should say. But I don't know, man. I think the game is just... It has gotten a bit stale at this point, you know what I mean? Honestly, I think that's where a lot of us are right now, and I hope season 7 reinvigorates it a little bit. There were points in time where I was enjoying season 6. As of like the last week or so, I just haven't been having as much of an enjoyable time. I think the low 40 was great this season. I hope it is for season 7 as well, but I just don't expect much to change in terms of the quality of the game. I don't know. I hope you did enjoy the video. I would not open these super packs. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.